Hello ladies and welcome to Busy Bakers. Today I'm going to do Dijon mustard and orange marmalade chicken. Very simple, very easy and very nice. In here, as you can see, I've got some chicken thighs. There are about 4 chicken thighs in there. This is more than enough to serve 2. And I've got everything here ready for my sauce. And the sauce, or the marinade that we're going to use, needs a tablespoon of oil. So we'll put that in. It needs 50 ml of orange juice, and we need 4 tablespoons of marmalade, which is going to be a bit messy, but you know me, I like to be messy. Sorry, my spoons are making a right din on this, aren't they? And it doesn't matter what marmalade you use, any orangey marmalade. I like it with the shreds in it, but you don't have to. And then 2 teaspoons of Dijon mustard. Now, I've not bought the expensive Dijon. I'm only using the supermarket's own make. So there's me marinade. We're just going to whisk that to get it relatively smooth. And if you just use one of these little whisk things, it will help. Now this is a very tasty, easy to make dish, and you don't need the oven on yet. It's going to go, and these are going to go and sit in the fridge for about half an hour before we start to cook them. If you think that there's not enough marinade and the top isn't getting enough of the marinade, just turn them halfway through. Now as you can see, there we've got these nice chicken thighs soaking and this lovely marinade. You see that? Now that I'm just going to cover with cling film and pop into the fridge until we're ready for the next stage. Thank you. I'll be back shortly when this marinade. Well, Busy Bakers, these have been in the fridge now, covered for about 30 to 40 minutes. I'm just going to, did check them so far through, just to check they were okay, and I am going to turn them again in this nice marinade before we pop them in the oven. Now the oven's on, I've preheated the oven so it's ready for them, and all we're going to do now is cover them very tightly with some tin foil and pop it into the oven. Now these go into the oven for about 30 to 40 minutes, and then I'm going to take them out, turn them over, but put them back in uncovered, so these sauces, this marinade, will go nice and sweet and sticky on the top. So it's going to go in the oven now, and I've set the oven, it's a fan oven, it's 160 degrees. If you've got a gas oven, it'll be gas for 180 centigrade. So into the oven, and the oven's all ready, and in they'll go. And of course, because you know how good Norma is at remembering things, we'll set the timer. There we are, back in 30 minutes. See you ladies. We're going to have a look at them and check the temperature, and then put it back in uncovered if we're happy with them. So we'll lift them out. Let's give them a quick turn over. Still a lot of juice, but hopefully when we put this back in, it'll go to a nice sticky syrupy, because having it covered with the foil means that we've kept all the moisture in, all the steam in. Right, we're checking the temperature. We want it to be above 63, and we are. That's 67, that's 68. Yep, so we're okay with that. So switch that off, and we'll put them back into the oven for about another 20 to 30 minutes, so that they're now looking a bit more golden. So back in we go, and I'm sure you can see my little jacket potato cooking there to go along with it. Thank you ladies, see you soon. Right, shall we have a look at this chicken now? See how it's looking. See what it looks like now. And yes, there we are. The smell is lovely. You can smell the oranges and you can also smell. Now I think this would be nice served with rice and you know, or pasta or something. It doesn't need to be anything else. It needs to absorb that moisture. I do have another recipe which we might try out in the next few days, which includes adding rice to this. But there we are. That is our Dijon mustard with orange marmalade chicken, and it's chicken thighs. I haven't made it with chicken breasts, so I don't know what it'll be like with them, but I think that looks all right. Hope you enjoy, and it's been lovely to see you all again. Bye bye, ladies.